Have you ever stepped out of the bathroom feeling clean, yet strangely drained? Not refreshed, just tired, chilled, or uncomfortable in your own skin. For many people over 70, bathing is seen as a simple habit, something you've done your whole life, something you're supposed to do every day to stay healthy. But what if that belief is outdated? What if the very routine meant to protect you is quietly working against your body? In this video, we're uncovering a truth most seniors are never told. Bathing too often after a certain age can weaken your skin, sap your energy, and even increase your risk of serious injury. This isn't fear-mongering, it's biology. By the end of this video, you'll understand how aging skin truly works, how often seniors should realistically bathe, and what safer alternatives exist to help you stay clean without putting your health at risk. You'll also learn a simple adjustment that many older adults say completely change how their skin feels and how steady they feel on their feet. This isn't about giving up hygiene, it's about adapting it so it supports your body instead of exhausting it. Stay with us because what you're about to learn could protect your comfort, your confidence, and your independence. Number 1. Why frequent bathing becomes a problem. After 70, aging doesn't just change how we look. It changes how our bodies function at a deeper level, especially the skin. After 70, the skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and far less capable of repairing itself. This isn't a flaw, it's a natural part of aging, but it requires a different approach to care. As the years pass, the skin produces significantly less natural oil. These oils once acted as a protective barrier, locking in moisture and shielding the body from irritation, bacteria, and environmental stress. When oil production slows, that barrier weakens. At the same time, sweat glands become less active, which means the skin loses another important defense system. The result is skin that dries out quickly and struggles to recover once it's irritated. Daily bathing, especially with hot water, accelerates this damage. Warm water may feel soothing, but it dissolves a small amount of protective oil aging skin still has. Add soap and the effect becomes even stronger. The skin is left exposed, tight, and vulnerable. Many seniors notice this as dryness at first, then itching, then flaking. Over time, the skin may begin to crack or sting, especially on the legs, arms, and back. These cracks aren't just uncomfortable, they create tiny openings where infections can begin. Dermatologists have long warned that excessive washing disrupts the skin's natural balance. For older adults, this disruption can lead to chronic dryness, inflammation, and a condition known as xerosis, where the skin becomes persistently rough, scaly, and fragile. Beyond discomfort, there's a deeper risk. Compromised skin is weaker skin. It heals more slowly, it bruises more easily, and it struggles to defend the body against bacteria and fungi. What seems like a harmless daily routine can quietly lower the skin's ability to protect you. There's also the physical strain of bathing itself. Standing in a slippery space, lifting arms, bending, balancing, these movements demand strength and coordination. For seniors with joint pain, arthritis, or reduced balance, bathing every day can be exhausting and dangerous. Falls in the bathroom are one of the leading causes of serious injury among older adults. Wet floors, poor footing, and fatigue all increase the risk. When daily bathing weakens the skin and increases fall risk, it becomes clear that the habit deserves reevaluation. And the impact isn't only physical. Persistent itching, irritation, and discomfort can affect sleep, mood, and quality of life. Feeling uncomfortable in your own skin wears on you emotionally. It turns a basic act of self-care into a source of stress. The truth is simple but often ignored. Aging skin does not need to be washed more aggressively. It needs to be protected. Bathing less frequently doesn't mean neglect. It means respecting how the body changes with time and adjusting habits to match those changes. Number 2, how overbathing increases the risk of falls. When people think about bathing risks, they usually focus on slippery floors, but the danger goes deeper than that. Overbathing weakens the body in ways most seniors never connect to balance or stability. Each long or frequent bath strips moisture not just from the skin, but from the body as a whole. Warm water causes blood vessels to expand, which can temporarily lower blood pressure. For younger bodies, this isn't a major issue. For older adults, it can trigger lightheadedness, weakness, or sudden dizziness when standing up. Many seniors have experienced this moment without realizing what caused it. Stepping out of the bath, feeling unsteady, needing to grab onto something. That brief loss of balance is one of the most common precursors to bathroom falls. Frequent bathing also increases fatigue. The effort of standing, lifting arms, bending, and maintaining balance places real physical demands on aging muscles and joints. When this is done daily, especially for those with arthritis or limited mobility, the body doesn't fully recover between baths. Fatigue slows reaction time, muscles respond more slowly, small missteps become harder to correct. There's also the issue of dry, irritated feet. Overwashed skin on the feet becomes less flexible and more prone to cracking. This reduces sensory feedback, making it harder to feel the floor beneath you. Balance relies heavily on foot sensation, and when that feedback weakens, stability suffers. Studies on senior falls consistently show that bathroom incidents are among the most severe. The combination of hard surfaces, water, and sudden loss of balance creates a perfect storm. Reducing unnecessary exposure to this environment can significantly lower risk. Bathing less often doesn't just protect the skin, it protects mobility, confidence, and safety. Number 3, why clean doesn't mean washed every day. One of the biggest myths around hygiene is the idea that cleanliness requires daily full-body washing. This belief is deeply ingrained, but it doesn't reflect how the body actually works, especially in later years. The human body does not become dirty at the same rate throughout life. Seniors sweat less, produce less oil, and are often less exposed to heavy physical activity. This means the need for daily full bathing naturally decreases. Key areas like the face, underarms, hands, and groin can be cleaned daily without subjecting the entire body to water and soap. This targeted hygiene approach maintains freshness while preserving the skin's protective barrier. Medical professionals increasingly recommend this method for older adults. It reduces skin damage, lowers fatigue, and minimizes fall risk without compromising cleanliness or dignity. Odor is often a concern, but it's important to understand that odor comes from bacteria interacting with sweat, not from skipping a full bath. Gentle daily cleansing of specific areas is more than enough to manage this effectively. True hygiene is about smart care, not excessive washing. Number 4, how often seniors should really bathe. For most adults over 70, a full-body bath or shower 2 to 3 times per week is more than sufficient. This frequency allows the skin time to recover, rebuild its natural oils, and maintain strength. On non-bathing days, simple routines like warm water face washing, gentle wipes, or sponge cleaning keep the body comfortable and clean. Of course, individual needs vary. Those with medical conditions, incontinence, or higher activity levels may require adjustments. The key is flexibility, not rigid rules. Shorter baths, lukewarm water, and mild fragrance-free cleansers further reduce strain on the skin. Moisturizing immediately after bathing helps seal in hydration and restore the skin barrier. These small changes often produce noticeable improvements within weeks. Less itching, fewer cracks, better sleep, and more comfort throughout the day. Number 5, the emotional freedom of letting go of old rules. Many seniors continue daily bathing not because it feels good, but because it feels expected. It's what they were taught, what society still reinforces. Letting go of that rule can feel uncomfortable at first, but what often replaces it is relief, physically and emotionally. Less pressure, less exhaustion, less irritation. Self-care should not feel like a chore or a risk. It should feel supportive. When routines align with the body's current needs, confidence grows. Independence feels easier to maintain. Adapting habits is not a sign of decline. It's a sign of wisdom. Aging doesn't require doing more. It requires doing things differently. Bathing less often doesn't mean neglecting yourself. It means protecting your skin, conserving your energy, and reducing unnecessary risks. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It deserves care that matches where it is now, not where it used to be. By adjusting one simple habit, you can improve comfort, safety, and quality of life in ways that truly matter. Listen to your body, respect its changes, and remember, sometimes less really is more.